All right, welcome back, everybody. Field to Fire by GMT Games, Cerisy Offensive. We are on turn 7, running out of turns. Still got cards and enemies, but we can do this. These guys are pinned. We're gonna have to start moving on these things right now. So without further ado, let's get this going on and see if we can manage this somehow. The turn is turn 7. Current activity level is engaged. We don't have anybody on the same card anymore. Playing aids. We're going to go to higher headquarters event and get the show on the road. Get the action cards, draw a card, no headquarters event. We still have the battalion XOS3 on the board. He's going to be this is going to be his last turn. So I can go ahead and take his text level off. He gets issued the full amount of orders. This really helped me, getting him the amount of orders. He's an L. I probably should have only given him 6 orders last time. Maybe that's why it helps so much. um, we're going to start moving heavy here. These guys are now all pinned. I'm wondering if I can keep them that way. He's going to activate the company first sergeant, the company commander, whom we can see in or in radio view of. That's 2 of them. He's going to order this litter bearer back to the casualty collection point. I think they can do that. It doesn't make sense that they just can order them go one card at a time. So we're going to let him do that. And we're going to order this guy back to the casualty collection point. That's 2 more. um, let's reconstitute this squad too. They're L's. See if we can get him to become an assault team first. I got 2 orders. I'd like to constitute 2 L's and I gotta get my rules up here. 2 L's and a green or L, I believe. Reconstitute squads. Um, yeah, 3-step units. 2L and any equals a line. So let's see if we can reconstitute that squad. Get them up to full. Reconstitute a squad. I can do a platoon headquarters. We can do a company headquarters. Let me pause this a little bit while I look into that. Alright, for some reason they have reconstitute company headquarters and platoon headquarters on the command and control, and attempt to reconstitute squad on the rally. So that's going to be, he's an L, it's going to be a +1. well, zeros. So actually, it's a supplement squad. It's automatic, so we don't have to worry about that. That's going to be a command to do that. 3-1 will be full, and we'll take one of these fire teams off. Delete. And make sure 3-1 is complete over here. Yes, they are. No casualty. Um, and with that, they're they're all they've all got orders. Doesn't matter now. I'm going to actually that was the EXO he activated, not the company headquarters. Hmm. You know what? I want to undo that Constitution squad because I need that extra command so I can move him over to here and activate the. I thought that was the company headquarters and it's not as the EXO, so we got to activate the company headquarters over here. So that's going to be move and allocate. That's 2 commands, and the S3 is done. All right, so we actually got first sergeant, first platoon, company headquarters, and EXO all activated. So let's go down to company headquarters and if activated by headquarters, draw an action card and give it the maximum number of activated commands listed. Keep losing my cards. Say that every game. 2, he's a veteran. It's going to be 3. It's a good thing we did some of that activation with him. We're going to activate 3rd platoon, 2nd platoon with him. That's 2 commands. Wow, I want to get that mortar FO up there, but I can't now. I want to get him up into here, take a chance, and beat the living crap out of him. I didn't get enough commands to see how I can make this work. I need 3rd platoon running around getting his guys all back into attack mode. I need 2nd platoon getting his guys into attack mode. We're just going to have to wait on the company headquarters this time. I have to take a chance maybe with the platoon headquarters. That's one command left for the company headquarters. You know what? He doesn't have to be there. Um, we're going to send the mortar forward observer forward. That'll be his last command. And somebody's going to have to order him to draw in fire on this guy, but we'll deal with that. Maybe we'll get a initiative. Um, Yeah, any eligible. So he could do that on the. All right, on the initiative role. Platoon headquarters and company staff impulse. So we have the just go in order. Company headquarters. Company XO. He is line, so he's going to get 4 orders because he's not undercover or anything. We're going to go ahead and platoon move forward. That's 2 of them. And we're going to order our mortar to fire on these guys. And that will be a H. And we also now can put a crossfire in here. That's going to be 3 commands. Movement. Am I allowed to move 2 cards or not? You may move within a card an unlimited number of times in any given command impulse phase, even if already marked exposed. Movement to another card. You may not move. Unit is moved, exposed to another card, so we can't move him anymore. You know what? We got an order, and we are company staff, so we can go ahead and order. We can go ahead and order him to drop more of our rounds on him. We'll order another 105 from the regiment. That's mortar FO3. 3 cards. Nothing. Boom, we got it. Just got it. We have been spot on with artillery this time. So we now can put a VOF on here, and we will put a -4 on that so we don't forget. First Sergeant. Well, we need to just go now. We're going to go ahead and move him both forward. That's going to be a platoon move. Oh, he gets to draw commands till he is activated this time. That's 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So he's got 7 commands to use up. That was 2 of them right there. He's going to attempt to find cover. That's oh, got it on the first time. 3 cards, and there's only 1 cover on this, and that is a building. Urban cover. Urban cover probability says that we're going to get 3. Strong building. It's a nice strong farmhouse. And we could actually go up to the other floor within the card. They're exposed. The other one's going to get into there. We're going to do this 1-2, so we're going to have him move into the cover with us. I'm not going to order him to open fire yet. Well, he can't anyway because we moved. But if I get into the upper story, then I know it's up here. Here and here anyway. Let's go ahead and move him, both of them, up into the upper story. All right, we're now in the upper story and exposed. And that's going to mean that we can see Pier, oh boy, a village. And we can also see this. Doesn't make sense, but we really can't see that one because you have to be able to trace it through card edges. So we'll just leave him right where he's at. Oh, you know what? He's on the same card. We could order the bazooka attack on him too. We'll just do that for our last command. That's going to be a grenade attack. And that's going to be 3 looking for a grenade. Nope, that's going to be a grenade miss. I'm loading everything I possibly can up on this because these guys stand in the way of us getting our mission. And right now we've got them pinned. We want them dead. Besides, he's got a machine gun in there. Even if it's a fire team, he can still fire it next to range. So we've got all these guys in harm's way right now. That is first sergeant. So now first platoon can draw. He's a +1. That's three commands. First platoon. Go platoon move forward. That's 2. I know I'm taking some chances, but at this point I think we have to. That's 2 commands. And let's order grenade attack from him too. That's how important this is to me. So that's going to be 3. We don't get that one either. That's going to be another grenade miss. Actually, we'll just clone this one. All right. And there's no more cover, so we can't have anybody go for cover. We're going to hold on to the rest of those commands. I know I'm taking a chance loading these cards up, but I think we have to do it. Second platoon has a shit ton already. Get 4 more. Second platoon headquarters. I think we've got enough clutter over here now. I'm just going to take and put platoon move these guys all over into the, I know it's wrong, the open fields. Then we're going to, that's actually third platoon's guys, so I can't. Actually, assault teams really don't belong to anybody. I can order him forward. We're going to order him forward. And I want my AP points, so we're going to order him forward into there. All right. There's nothing else I can do with him. We can turn this card over now. Now we know what we're looking at. A woods in the village for our two objectives. I'm going to basically forget about this guy right now. We do not need him, so we're just going to go ahead and try to ignore that and concentrate our efforts right up here on these two. I'm not even going to worry about this one. We're going to start looking at taking this one, getting that one cleared, and then getting these two. So second platoon, he's in a good position right now, but I just run out of things I can do with him. So that'll be it for him. First platoon saved 2. Second platoon's a veteran. He can save 9, so he can save all them. Brings up third platoon. Gets 5 commands. He's used all his up, and I'll probably use him up again because he's got to get around. Second platoon headquarters, or third platoon headquarters is going to move forward. I'm just going to start going for it. We need to get things forward, so we're just going to send a whole group up here with the rifle grenade. I'm going to have these guys look for cover. That'll be 2 cards. Nothing going. He moved. Ordered them forward. Search for cover. And he's out of commands. All right, so that is that. Now we go to initiative, and we don't have any initiative, general initiative. Well, we do have general initiative. Company already went, all platoons already went, and all headquarters already went. So we just draw for 2 general initiative right now. 1, I think he's exposed. I really want to get aggressive. We're going to go ahead and put him over here now. Don't need this one. I was thinking about taking them up there, but we don't need that one. So that's going to be why we want a initiative. That brings up the higher headquarters for the Germans. Nothing. And then we go to enemy activity check, and we do have a sniper up there. He now sees targets. That's going to be, he's going to open up on this guy. Damn, I wish I'd have remembered that. Well, I could have tried to spot him. Oh well. Fog of war. All right. We need to spot him bad. Let's see. There's nobody else hiding anywhere. We just have these two right here. H and B, they're both pinned. That'll be an easy hierarchy check. No leader. They're pinned and undercover. So for the HMG, pinned undercover HMG, we roll 4, which is 1, no action. And the squad, 4, fall back. I like that one. He's going to fall back into one of these two cards. That offers the better cover. He is exposed. Honestly, we can fire into there and spot from this one. So we can spot these guys. That just clears that card out a little bit better for me. Okay. That's their enemy movement. No capture. Yeah, remove any capture any paralyzed or litter team alone card with infantry. We don't have any. Retreat any non-pinned. VOF. Paralyzed teams or litter teams if there's a VOF on them. But I don't think we have any. There's no VOF on these guys. So we go to the aircraft phase, vehicle phase, nothing. Update fire missions. Be happy to do that because that is incoming right there. Current activity level remains the same. Evaluate potential contacts. This is going to be interesting because we now have a B here. We got to check. B here, we got to check. And we are potential contact Bs. Engage. 3 cards each. I'm just going to go in order. I know you're supposed to draw for random, but I'm going to take the this one here first. Nothing. That's another point. And then we got the last one right here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that leaves us an open door for the objectives, and that's another point. And we still got technically 3 turns, 8, 9, and 10 that we can take these now. So this is very doable. I think this is the first time I've ever made Cerisy offensive this far in the first couple of without going into the second round. All right, so now we're going to update the mission log. We don't have to. Any pinned vehicle or infantry units on a card without a VOF, remove them. I don't think we have any. Everybody's exposed. We did a whole lot of movement that time. They have a VOF, but we don't have any more pins. So, and then we're going to go VOF markers. So let's do this. Well, we have 2 combats. Let's get the sniper out of the way. We'll just do him first. I'm not going to draw randomly. That's going to be a S, which is a -3 plus 2 is a -1. -2 is a -3. He didn't have enough to get under cover, so that's a hit. And they are an assault team. Of course, we're going to reshuffle. So they're L, and that's going to be a paralyzed. And that's going to be pinned. I hate taking the casualties, but I'm going to say at least we got the position. Down here, all pinned, +4, +2, +5, first sergeant, pinned. And for the heavy machine gun, +5 is a pin. They moved into the building and I immediately got pinned down. The LAT is a +4. Pinned. Everybody's getting pinned by him now. Could be worse. +4, +1 is +5. The 2-1. Miss. That's going to take his pinned off. And +4. It'll be +2 for every one of these. First platoon headquarters, +2. Hit. Ouch. Paralyzed. He will go to his fire team side. That sucks because he's a veteran. And that's going to pin him. And not really a casualty. I'm going to put G down there right now because he is down. +2. Yes, +2 for 3-1. That's going to be a miss. For the fire team, +2. It's going to be a hit. Casualty. Damn. And I'm going to just put him under somebody random. It's first platoon. Give it to 3-1. Not sure who it is at this point. Things are a mess. And that brings up the other fire team. +2. Pinned. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I knew I was getting aggressive going up in there. Now we do this one. +1, -1, 0, -4, -7, -8, -9, -8, -7. -7. That's a hit. And that's going to be a fire team. And not that fire team anyway. So we're going to put F is a fire team, right? Yeah, fire team, rifle team. If she's already a fire team, she's just going to remain pinned. They keep that A marker on them. All right, well, we didn't do what we wanted to do with all that. Keep loading them up. I want to load them up. They get, my God, they wipe out almost, not wipe out, but they hurt a card of mine, and all I do to them is one bad card draw, and I get exactly what we had in there. That's all right. We'll move somebody in. Do some grenade attacks. We're going to keep getting aggressive here. Clean up. Make sure we click off of the board and clean up. So, we now know exactly what we're looking at. We're going to ignore these two, especially since that was a good card draw. Good idea putting them over here because both of these are open. We're going to ignore both of these. We don't have to do anything with them. Technically, we did take the attack position, so that's going to be another. No enemies in there. That's going to be another Cerisy offensive. Experience points, 3 points. All right, we're going to need all them points because we got a lot of casualties and stuff starting to mount up, and it's going to get worse. That's going to lead us to turn 8. And I was hoping to have this guy out of the way. We're just going to have to start putting people on that card. We're going to infiltrate somebody in there next turn. We got to do something. Can't let him become unpinned. This guy's already gone. He's no longer exposed, but he's open. I do want to get people in there too. I think actually what I'm going to do is we're just going to go straight for that card this turn. Get a little crossfire in on him. And somebody down here will get into here, and we're just going to overwhelm that sniper. He can only take one area or the other. That's it. That's Cerisy Offensive on Fields of Fire from GMT Games, and that was turn 7.